When you hear the name P.T. Barnum, you probably think of circuses, spectacle, maybe Hugh Jackman in that big red coat. But behind the master showman was an incredibly savvy businessman, and his advice on building wealth from way back in the 19th century is, and I'm not kidding, shockingly relevant today. He called them his golden rules for money getting, and they start with a problem that feels very, very modern.
And this quote right here, this is the whole thing in a nutshell. Barnum was convinced that making money, especially in America, was actually the easy part. The real trick, the true art, wasn't in getting the money, but in keeping it. And that is the problem he set out to solve. So, to really get a grip on his philosophy, we've kind of boiled his wisdom down into these 5 key areas. We're going to start with that core challenge, just holding on to your money. Then we'll get into building the right personal and financial foundations, sharpening your business skills, and then wrap it all up with the one principle he believed was the most important of all.
Okay, so to really hammer this point home, Barnum actually looked beyond his own wild experiences. He turned to one of the greatest writers of his time, Charles Dickens, and found a character who just perfectly captures that financial tightrope that, let's be honest, we all walk.
And there it is. For Barnum, this simple, brutal bit of math is the entire game. The line between happiness and misery is razor thin. It's all about spending just a little bit less than you earn. And yet, he says, this is the very first hurdle where most people just completely stumble and fall.